Hello and welcome back to Master Jory in a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. So, there has been a little bit of discussion about what we need to do with our second province here, Dawnforest, because we are over our domain limit. I am going to make the decision to keep it, and here's my logic. I wanted to take it, essentially because I wanted to have more influence over what was going on. If I give it away, then I'm losing that influence that I've just taken it for, which is one of the reasons. The other reason is, if we want to have a duchy at any point, we're going to have to get a couple of provinces together. That's the way it works. You get a couple of provinces, you then move up to a duchy, then move up to whatever. So, yeah, we're going to keep it, but that's my logic behind it. Now, we do have a couple of daughters who are still, they're not quite of age yet, so we don't need to worry about marriage. I think it might be time to just unpause and let things carry along. We still have a favour with Jarl Fisher, where we could force him into our factions and things, but we don't need to do anything with that. We could hold a melee, but I think we'll hold off there as well. We don't have a great reason to, so yeah. Unpause and let things roll on. A daughter was born to Desmond Cassel and Gwen Fisher, named Jonella. Oh, fantastic. An attractive daughter. Or granddaughter. Why don't we give her a humility education? And we will also, I think, that gives us the flimsiest excuse for a melee, but I think we're going to do it. We could also commission a sepulchre in memory of a dead parent. Yeah, let's do both. Well, we don't quite have the money for both. Actually, we are saving money. You know what? Never mind. We're going to be a little bit responsible. I just remembered we're saving money for our castle town. I would like to have an income at some point, so yeah. Anyway. A woman accused of witchcraft in King's Course has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in a secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence, and it falls upon you to determine her fate. So, we can burn her at the stake, we can throw her in the dungeons, or what nonsense is this, release the poor woman at once? Well, you know what? We're honourable. And I don't think that, I think we would know that she's, we're diligent. We know that it's probably the fact that it's winter is the reason they have poor crops, so no. Release the poor woman at once. Janelle has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of King's Course. Be seen as the right and honourable course to reward him with certain incomes and grants as to foster greater loyalty. So I could give him I could give him a house name and coat of arms. Oh wow. You know what? I think I will. Enjoy your new house. Jonelle. Grafer. I like that. He's got the beard. He's kind of grey. Name is now House Grafer. Fantastic. We could arrange for him a wife as well. There is somebody of a suitable rank or age or something. How about Mora? A lowborn, potentially Mora seems like a good choice. Lowborn, Northman, yeah, seems about right. You can marry. You get some prestige for marrying in there. Seems alright. We've done something for him. My lord, your daughter Sarah is most uncooperative and is not responding well to my tuition. She doesn't seem to listen and her skills have regressed, if anything. She's proud and she's not very good at stewardship. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We're getting close on the money. My friend Hellman has invited me to a great banquet. Well, yeah. Are we reluctant? You know what? We could be reluctant, I suppose. We are a little stressed. I'll reluctantly attend. My Justiciar Master Malador kindly suggests that it would be of benefit to the realm if I studied languages spoken at foreign courts. He also offers himself to aid me in my studies. You know what? Sure, Master Malador. I will try and learn a foreign language. Since I came to Winterfell, we've never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. Good. We've arrived in Torrens Square, where Master Hellman has greeted us warmly to his feast. Bread, salt, and brown ale has been served, as is the guest right. The most delicious aromas are coming from the kitchen. Thank you for having us. Yeah, hopefully it all goes okay. There's a very Dornish face there. Oh, Dragonstone. We want him to Lord Stannis Hotspur, as his name is. He's a liberator of slavery. Okay. But why is he no longer in charge? He just abdicated. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why. Okay. Weird. Yeah. Weird. Fine. Master Jory, a great melee in the northern tradition is to be held in Whitford. I urge you to come and take part and prove your prowess in battle. Well, of course I'm gonna go. We need to win again. We need to, get a streak going. We made it through the early stages of the melee. Thank God. You and Sir Theoden Wells, my friend, sight each other amongst the battle and prepare to engage in combat. I will defeat him. Okay. Our friend who was better than us, but is now slightly stressed and older. You know what? Let's just wait for him to mess up. As you and Sir Theoden engage, you slip up and leave an opening in your defense. Sir Theoden strikes to try and take advantage. Sir Theoden overwhelms your defense, and with a mighty blow sends you sprawling to the ground. You look up at him, towering above you, ready to deliver the finishing blow. I'm not done yet. Okay, we dodged just in time. Not wounded. Well, that's good. Circle each other, tense and focused. We scan for any sign of weakness. Any opening is defense. Alright, that didn't work. We'll go defensive this time. Alright, we slip up again, and he overwhelmed our defenses. A mighty blow sends us sprawling to the ground. We look up at him, towering above us, ready to deliver the finishing blow. Yield! Yield! Theoden lowers the point of his weapon and extends a hand. I accept, he says. Back to you on your feet. Well, I'm happy our friend has got through his stressful old age. Gonna make him feel good. We're eliminated from the melee. Oh! Spoilers, but he was killed in the melee by Malador. Malador, you have killed my friend. This will not do. Whose court are you in? You're in Whitford's court. That just will not do at all. Malador and Sir Theoden Wells sighted each other, engaged in combat. The duel was fierce, perhaps too fierce, as Sir Theoden accidentally died at Malador's hands. His lifeless body is removed from the field, whilst Malador seeks a new opponent. Oh, my acquaintance Lonel has died. Okay. Oh, he's the father of Malador. Okay, I get it. Mark Snow and Malador sight each other, engaged in combat. After a fierce duel, Mark prevailed. Well done, Mark. Forcing Malador to yield. Okay. The many hours of intense battle, only Sir Cassel and Mark Snow remained on the field. They engaged in a final duel, which Sir Caelan won after forcing Mark to yield. This leaves Sir Caelan to be proclaimed the winner of the melee. Well done, son. You have beaten Mark. Very well done. Yeah. Jor Ashwood received beautiful new inventories. What even is that? Oh, it's a book. Oh. Okay. Cool. Thank you for telling me. The melee is over. Nice. The new High Lordship in the Trident. Oh, wow. He's got a few things going on there, hasn't he? He's got gout and depressed. He's probably not going to be around for much longer. Oh, his heir is Lady Caitlin of the Trident. Not the same Lady Caitlin, but a Lady Caitlin of the Trident who's inbred. Oh. Who's the mother? Wow, there's a few bastards here, aren't there? Mother is Lady Paramount Arya of the Trident. Arya Stark. Alright, yeah. It's all piecing together. I've fallen to the temptation of slothfulness. There are things I've neglected in my castle, things that should have been done, but I postponed them. Well, May the gods help me. Yeah, I've got to try and... we're diligent. We're not going to stop being diligent. We're going to push forward. May the gods help me. Going to try and do better. The distractions seem to overwhelm you during your studies. The simplest pleasures, even plain and mundane chores, seem like time better spent than drowning in books all evening. How does one manage to keep focused when everything else is more appealing? Well, let's keep trying. Let's try and learn a few phrases. Hopefully we'll be able to learn this language. A raven has arrived from the citadel. We should rejoice, as winter is coming to an end. Fantastic. That's good. Ah, winter has come to an end in Dawn Forest. I don't think it came down as far as King's Course. Okay. My acquaintance, Lady Paramount Caitlin, carefully tried to approach me about her Faith of the Seven beliefs, trying to convert me to her way of worship. No, we're not going to convert. Sorry, Lady Caitlin. Oh, I did come to King's Course. Never mind, I'm wrong. It was only a mild winter after all. It's okay. Right, we should be earning a little bit more money now. Pushing forward in our goals to make ourselves have a castle town. Yep. We do have an unlanded sun still. Ooh, what have we got here? The peasant shifts from side to side in your hall, obviously nervous to be in your presence. It was a skin changer, my lord, he says. I saw it with my own two eyes, I swear. May the gods strike me down if I lie. They can control the wild beast. I was lucky to escape with my life. Okay, bring this skin changer before me. The skin changer is surprisingly pleasant. I apologize, my lord, he says. The small folk are superstitious lots. It's possible I might have frightened them. I meant them no harm. I swear it. If you would spare me, my lord, I would gladly offer you my services. Ooh, do we want a skin changer? How do we feel about this? I don't know. Words of wind, leave my realm now. Some rivals off of his head. I don't think we're gonna kill him. We say words of winds. I don't know. I think we're fairly reasonable and kind. You may stay here in King's Course. Fantastic. We have ourselves a skin changer in court. Very interesting. Gonna mark him as interesting. Oh, Jonas Glenmore died stillborn. Okay. Unfortunate. Danella Manderley has died. She's the wife of Lord Halis, who is infirm as well. Ara died a natural death. Okay, that's the mother of Lord Clay of Castle Serwyn. We've become exalted amongst men. Oh, fantastic. Wow. What do we want to choose as our next one? Paragon of Virtue, I guess? It's our only thing we have left. Yeah, we'll try and become a Paragon of Virtue. See how it goes. Might go alright. Never know. It's not really our thing. Definitely prestige was our main thing. Yep. Since we came to Winterfell, we've never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. Good. Your determination and hard work paid off. Studying with Master Malador, you have learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase your prestige at foreign courts. I knew I could do it. I'm now multilingual. Diplomacy and learning have gone up. Nice. And an old wound has finally healed, leaving a pretty grotesque scar behind. We're now just scarred. Okay. A son was born to Jonel Grafer and Mora named Arnold. Oh, great. Fantastic. So he now, he has an heir. That line is continuing. Master Jory, I am pleased with the good service which you have rendered the North. Whilst I cannot spare any grants at this time, I promise to help you in kind if you should need it in the future. I trust you will continue to serve with loyalty. Signed, Lord Paramount Eddard of House Stark. He owes us a favor. Interesting. Ah, this is the event that we got for Master Jonal, where we rose him up. So, if he had some land, he could have given it to us, but he does not. He has a favor. Now, a favor with our liege is very different. For our liege, we can do a lot more. So, we can ask our liege to start a vote. We can prevent a command to cease hostilities from your liege. I think someone votes if you're on the council. Ask your liege to press one of your claims in a war. Okay. Force acceptance of marriage. Yeah, okay. Or force our liege to give us a council position. We already have one. What could we do here? We could start a vote on the council. There's something we want to vote for? We could also change succession law in our lands if we wanted to. I don't think I want to, but we could. It's on the Kingdom of the North level. Most that we could do is we can move things from being ruler to council controlled. We could also abolish council power if we wanted. I don't really want to. We could say that council members vote on justice issues. That's reasonable. I'd be alright with that vote happening. What about us? Do we want that to happen? I don't know. I think we quite like Ned. If we weren't friends, perhaps. But actually, I'm reasonably happy. Lord Goran of King's House has died. That this was the son of our rival. That entire line is gone. The Magnars are no more. Our rival's line just died out straight away. Okay. What is Eddard gonna do with the new land? To all subjects of Lord Paramount Eddard, the inheritance of the lordship of King's House has been thrown into question after the untimely death of Lord Goran Magnar. He left no clear heir, so I hereby name Arya Bowl as his lawful heir. Signed, Lord Paramount Eddard Stark of the North. Arya Bowl. Who is she? So she was previously married to Lord Master Eddard of Brandon's Gift, who is a Night's Watch member. Lord Jojen Wolf. And Lord Goran. Ah, so she is the wife of Lord Goran. Her daughter is actually already landed. Yeah, in here. Interesting. That's quite a lot of land in that line. She's not special interest. We'll mark her. Still have a bone to pick with her. That's alright. Aha, an Overton is dead. We don't like this guy either. For his, you know, not playing nice in the duel, basically. Lord Ned of Wolf's House died from too much drinking. Yep, he's now been replaced by Lord Fulcard, who's also a Falconer. Is an interesting coincidence. Ah, we have another granddaughter, Gwen Cassel. She's a giant. Okay. Is also sickly. Well, she seems like maybe duty the right one for her? For Gwen? Okay, could be. Could be. People are being exiled from the lands where people have just taken over. Just things that happen. Not a week goes by without me challenging or getting challenged by someone to a duel. It's mostly friendly duels. Just something we do to have a bit of fun, to distract us from duties and responsibilities. Say, of course not everyone agrees with that, or I'm tired of this, next time I won't accept a challenge. You know what? Yeah, of course, it's what we do. We duel. What's our wife gonna say? Nothing? Okay. Jarl Fisher is now the Wily. Cool. Nice nickname, I like that one. Master Jory Cassel, I hereby invite you to the tourney of White Harbour, where the best knights and lords of the North will be invited to compete. Ooh, a tourney again. Of course, a chance to prove my worth. But I think we will do that. Ooh, someone called in a favour. He's now Chief General Aegon of Essos in Mopatis. No, sorry, in Amenos. For House Mopatis. Interesting. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.